Hello, good evening, and welcome to Prime Sports here on the Joint News channel with me, Owuraku Ampofo. First, the Ghana Football Association has invited Albert Kome, who's the general manager of Ashanti Gold, to assist in investigations aimed at protecting the integrity of the game. Mr. Kome claims 5 games were fixed on the final day of the 2021-2022 Ghana Premier League season. Enjoy Sports' Benaya Kwame has the rest of the story.
In an interview with Space FM, Mr. Kome made comments in relation to match manipulation and betting activities by some Premier League clubs. All cases of match manipulation and betting are contrary to the provisions of the GGA Code of Ethics 2019, GFA Premier League Regulations 2019, and the GFA Disciplinary Code 2019. The GFA has reminded both officials that the FIFA and GGA Code of Ethics impose duties on participants in football to assist the association and FIFA in eradicating such ills from the game. Thus, the duty to disclose and the duty to cooperate. Mr. Albert Kome is scheduled to meet the GFA on Friday, July 9, 2022 at 2 p.m.
Well, just in case you are wondering what Albert Kome said, here are his exact quotes. He says the Ghana Premier League was competitive, but wasn't happy with the final day because there were lots of fixed games. LTU never won any match away. Ash Gold versus Bibiani Gold Stars was fixed. Wonders versus Adriana was fixed. King Faisal versus Legon Cities was fixed. And he said all of this on Sunyani-based Space FM. He goes on to say, normally when it gets to that time, clubs want to survive. FA doesn't know about it. How do you think Hearts of Oak will lose by 4 goals? Did you watch them yesterday? We shouldn't be hypocrites or we won't progress. I'm a Hearts fan, I'm telling you, he told Space FM. Well, one of the clubs which was accused, Real Tamale United, have come out to debunk the claims by the general manager of Ashanti Gold. Now, the Pride of the North vehemently denies the match-fixing allegation. Say Mubarak, who's the public relations officer of the club, has been speaking to my colleague Nathaniel Atto.
Very disappointed of the fact that a leading member of Ghana football, let me say, to have come out to make these kind of comments really speaks very bad of how the administration of the game is being run in the country. And I'm so disappointed. The reason being that this is a man who, during the course of the campaign for Owuraku's election to become the FA president, made so many comments about how the administration was going to bring back the law, was going to actually put a lot of things to ensure that the integrity of Ghana football, is brought back because of what transpired during the ANAC expose. I don't know where all these allegations are coming from, but for a leading sports administrator who has so much interest in bringing back, putting Ghana football to the pedal, to have made these comments at this moment, speaks volume of how things are being done in the country. But that is very, very unfortunate on my part.
Well, this allegation borders on credibility and goes to injure the credibility of RTU as a whole unit and as a club. What immediate action will your outfit take on this matter?
Well, as we speak, we actually put documents together. We actually writing to the ethics committee to invite Albert Kome to come out with evidence of the claims that he's making. But in fact, if you look at the school, it is not true that RTU never won any match away from home. If you monitored or if you followed us very, very well at the early stages of the season, we were forced to reckon with. In fact, we had beaten the Chelsea at the Golden City Park. We had drawn against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. In fact, we had a fantastic season, let me say, at the start of the season. And by close of the 9th week, we were rocking shoulders with the big six. So it is very unfortunate for Mr. Albert Kome to have indicated that, before our match against Hearts of Oak, we have never won a game outside the territories of the North. That is untrue. And beating Hearts for us is not something that should have been news for us. We have beaten the champions of Ghana football in Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And so if we have beaten Hearts of Oak, and that becomes a news, and that becomes an allegation of match fixing, That is very unfortunate. But as management, like I said, we're trying to communicate to the Ghana Football Association. Yes, though, we have a communique that you'll be invited to appear at the ACC committee, but I still think that it is very bad at this moment to tarnish the image of the work that management, the Tenka team, and the playing body had actually put in to ensure that we make a claim for ourselves in the course of this season.
We'll definitely bring you development on this running story concerning the match fixing allegations. What we do know is that Mr. Albert Kome has been invited by the Ghana Football Association this Friday to help assist with investigations. We'll be keeping you up to date on that one. But let's do some more here and talk about pillow fighting because there is a championship which is in Ghana and the new combat sport for slumber party professionals. Now that will be taking place for the first time at the official town market on July 10. And joining us in the studio are Ola Williams, who's the CEO of Dreamland Sports Plus, and the Public Relations Officer, William Owuraku Ampofo. It's a pleasure to have you. Let me start with you, Mr. Ola, and let's talk about pillow sport in general. It's been viewed as, something that people used to have fun in the bedroom. How did it develop and quickly become, now we're having championships here in Ghana?
Thank you very much. And I'm happy you mentioned no other place than the bedroom. Those days we use a pillow to have fun in the bedroom. Our case, lobby, that is boyfriend, girlfriend. We use a lot of pillow for playing. But now, we are moving sleeping pillow to pillow fighting championship. It's happening in America, Canada, and UK. And this is the first time it's coming to Africa. And Ghana being the gateway to Africa, we are going to start in Ghana, and I think that will be 10th July at official time, like you rightly said.
Okay, let me come to you, Mr. Morrison. Can you Mr. Kansi, sorry. And can you explain how a pillow fight is it like boxing for the benefit of our viewers out there?
We use the boxing ring for it. We mount the boxing ring. You have two fighters who say as boxing. Yeah. But this time we are not going to use the fist. We are using the pillow. And it has dynamics. The rules is that whilst you use one hand to fight, right? This is a specially designed pillow for the championship. Okay. See, it has a handle. You can hold it this way and then fight with it. You can't hold it like this.
So you can only use one hand?
You can use one hand. Then the other hand you use to block. Okay. With the blocking, when it blocks, no scoring. The pillow must touch the head or any part of the body to score. You understand? Very good. And we have rules guiding it. Let me say this thing has come to play because we have lots of youth idling, and we need something for them. Very soon, this sport, we are saying it in Canada, US, and then UK. It's in Africa now. Very soon, it will be it will be added to the Olympic sports. And we can have children from here going to the world to compete and then win laurels for the country. We are having the senior teams for this and then the junior teams. And very soon we will collaborate with the Ghana Education Service. Then we add it to the PE curriculum. So we'll groom them from the schools and then they go international for laurels. So we are on course with this.
Let me stay with you, Mr. Okante. So is it a normal pillow?
It's a normal pillow, normal pillow. Okay. But the case you are seeing on it is different because of the nature of the fight.
Okay. So is it like a 12-round fight? Can you knock out someone?
Yes. 3 rounds. This is a 3-round fight. For now, it's 3 rounds. Okay. Right. And then
in 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes per round. And by the end of the 3rd round, the referee scores. We have 2 judges also scoring. Then the winner will be declared. Right.
Interesting. Let's come to the competition itself. The maiden one taking place here in Ghana. How excited are you? You spoke of the fact that it's been in the US, the Canada. For Ghana to be, the main gateway to Africa, how excited are you?
Well, we are so much happy. I think I was contacted by the founder, Steve Williams, from America through General, one of the media personnel.
Media General.
And he also called me personally that this is what he wanted us to do in Africa because he has read a lot of things about me. You know, I used to be the youth director for Ghana Olympic Committee. So I have done a lot of sports program when you talk about the national road baton. So this guy read about me and he contacted me to see if I can organize a championship. And I told him, yes, we can do it. So we went to one of the stations and we announced that this is what we want to do in official as part of the Sanla celebration. Then
that's the human official town.
Okay. We had about 100 fighters. But because, I mean, we are going to use about 4 hours, we can't have all of them. So we selected about 16 fighters and we trained them. We trained the referees. So on the 10th of July, we are going to see, like, not fully professionals, but they are going to exhibit some professionalisms during the fight.
So that means that there is a rank, like you can actually become a professional pillow fighter.
Yes, like you are seeing on the screen.
You start from the amateur.
I think this is a fight between Brazil and I think US or so. It's an international fight, which we are looking forward to see the first Ghanaian that will go to international scene to bring a belt for Ghana.
So let's talk about the 16 fighters. Will there be different weight categories or how are they grouped, or is it just everyone fighting each other?
With the pillow fight,
yeah.
We don't have weight division actually.
Okay.
But we take ages and then height. You understand? Because you can't fight, a tall person cannot fight a shorter person. Otherwise, the pillow will be hitting the head always. And then. So we look at that for now. But I'm sure going forward, we'll have the categories, the weights, and all that. Then when it's getting to greater heights, we'll have all those things spelled out very well.
And in terms of the packages for the winner, what are some of the things at stake for the first winner of the maiden event?
I think because this is the first edition, then we have some medals and products from our sponsors, and I think we have a Bafo Achinfo Prince sponsoring the maiden edition with medals and other souvenirs and products from our sponsors. Yeah.
And even, you know, beyond this championship, how do you ensure that Ghana gets its first professional pillow fighter and starts competing on the international level? Was there like a rollout plan?
Yeah, so this is the test case. After
That's
this
the pilot.
one,
Okay.
we have the Omo Festival, where we are going to select fighters from all the communities. That's the Choko, Teshi, Nungwa, at I think the Mod. They have an open space. It's going to be like a regional championship. Then from there, I think from next year, we are going to roll up a league form where we have intercommunity league pillow fighting championship. Then the winner can go for this international championship. But Steve Williams, I mean, he said he wants to come and organize a national championship here before we move to other African countries like Togo, the close countries around Ghana.
Okay, let me give you the last question, Mr. Okante. And what role do you think overall pillow fight can play in the development of, you know, sports in Ghana?
Well, just like any other sports, boxing started like this, and today we have people, we have champions being called to the Hall of Fame. We are starting pillow fights, and who knows? In the next 5 years, we'll have champions for pillow fights when it heightens in the world. So that is what we are looking at.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us. You know, the same way that swimming started out as a hobby.
Sure.
Now it's a very competitive event that we are seeing in the Olympics. So who knows? You might be at home.
So the last one, we don't, I mean, they're holding on the pillow.
Yeah.
I think this is how we hold the pillow. Either you use one hand to fight,
Yeah.
or you can join the tray like this.
Then you put it together.
You use it to fight.
Okay.
But you don't use like this to fight.
Okay. So those are just some tricks in case you're home and you're involved in pillow fighting. Who knows? You may become Ghana's first ever professional athlete to be involved in a pillow fight race. It's one event that we'll keep an eye on, and the sport itself as it continues to penetrate through the Ghanaian market. We'll go for a quick break. When we come back, Welcome back to Prime Sports here on the Joy News channel with me, Owuraku Ampofo. Before we actually wrap up, let's touch on Wimbledon, where Spain's Rafael Nadal continued his bid for an improbable calendar Grand Slam by fighting off Francisco Cerundolo to win on his return to grass court. Nadal was 2 sets and break up before the Argentine took the third. Cerundolo broke early in the fourth, but Nadal regained momentum to eventually win that game 6-4, 6-3, 6-4, and 3-6 on center court. Now, OK Sports Ghana youth football experts have reiterated their commitment to producing, developing, and the football skills in kids in the country. Now, this comes after organizing a fun game to officially announce the 2021-2022 season.
In Accra, during a friendly game between kids with passion for football and their parents, OK Sports Ghana train kids from 2 years old up to the professional level. It is focused on using football as a tool for total transformation of kids, as well as producing football talents to feed the various national male and female teams. Some of the kids and their parents spoke to Joy Sports.
There's been a big improvement. I remember last 2 years I wasn't like this. I was a little child that couldn't play like this, but now through the help of the coaches I've become like this and I can play like I was playing today.
We always spend time with our kids at home, putting pressure on them for school and everything. So it's just an amazing way for them to come out and show us what they love and what they enjoy. Yeah, so it's an amazing day to spend time with them, see what they love and enjoy. And then they don't always score us, we score them as well, but yeah.
I think the game was fun, it was interesting, it was a time for, I think following a week after Father's Day, it was a great time for fathers to come out, be with the kids, play with the kids, show the spirit of competitiveness, show the spirit of familyness in football. So I think it was an all in all well-rounded event.
Eric Oforenchi is Chief Executive Officer of OK Sports Ghana. He explains the rationale behind the fun game.
Every year we play this game twice. We play during the summer and then during the Christmas break. Kids have been waiting to score their parents to make sure that this year they won the 2 trophies. That is the summer and then the Christmas. And it's just by way of having fun. The parents are disciplined and they know that they are mentors to their kids. So whatever they do comes back to their kids. And what I've been giving the kids to goes a long way to transform the parents even back home. And it's very nice. But have you achieved your aim? Definitely. I think all parents were present, both female and males, they were all present. And this by way of networking. There are parents amongst us that we don't even know their background, and this will create an atmosphere that we will know every parent. And it's also another area of knowing the exact thing that your kids comes through. And it is okay. I think my objectives were met.
This year's OK Sports session begins in September.
That's how we wrap up Prime Sports here on the Joy News channel. My name is Owuraku Ampofo. In the meantime, if you're after some more sports stories and transfer news, you can follow us on social media at Joy Sports GH on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Or you can also check our website, myjoyonline.com/sports. We'll be back again same time tomorrow to bring you the latest in the world of sports.